This is the Andycine A6 Max monitor. Now, this $170 monitor has a ton of great features. One of the main things that I love using this monitor specifically for is the fact that I can use this as a wireless polling or director's monitor. On top of the monitor, it has a ton of different function buttons for a bunch of different purposes and uses, but it's also a touchscreen monitor as well. If you double tap the side, you can access the menu. Swiping up, you can access quick menu tab items. If you scroll on the left side of the monitor up and down on the screen, you can change the brightness, and on the right side change the volume. There's all different types of threads on this monitor. You have one on the top, one on the side, and one on the bottom. It does take an HDMI in. You can also send an HDMI out to another signal, and I'll get to that in one moment as well. You can power this in a multitude of different ways. You can use the NPF battery that they do provide themselves. What's cool about this battery is it does also have a power indicator. You can power this monitor with a DC 12 volt from the side right underneath the HDMI ports, and you can also monitor audio via headphones on the bottom port. Now, one thing to note though, if you decide to use some type of screw or monitor hold on the bottom, you are kind of blocking that headphone port on the bottom. Now, one thing to note is that this is only a 500 nit monitor, so I would recommend it for really studio purposes. Anytime you want to take this monitor outside, it does come with the sunshade, but on a bright sunny day, it would be really hard to see anything. And lastly, my favorite functionality on this monitor itself is on the back right here. You can actually put a wireless transmitter receiver or transmitter on the back, and it'll pull power from your NPF or your DC 12 volt right here. Now, this allows you to use another Andycine monitor or another monitor system and transmit whatever this monitor is getting or receive whatever monitor is being sent out to this monitor. Now, this is great for a director's or a client monitor where you can see what someone is filming from afar away, or you can just send feed to someone else so they can view it on their own client monitor. Now, this is one of my favorite features Andycine has been pinned in some of their newer monitors. I really absolutely love being able to wirelessly transmit and receive video transmission feeds. Now, I would highly recommend getting this Andycine monitor. I've been absolutely super impressed and pleased for using it.